Good morning and welcome to Belize Body Revolution. It's such a beautiful day and we are so happy to start it off with you. I hope you enjoyed the workout from Tuesday and that you are ready for today. Our workout on this session will consist of core and upper body. So are you ready? Let's get started with our warm-up. All right, guys. Comfortably stand. Let's take 2 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. I hope you aren't too sore from Tuesday, and if you didn't join us on the workout and just watch from bed, make sure today you give it a try. 5 wrist circles going one direction, and let's go the other way. So warm-up is a little bit short, but it's so important to start off with this. Shoulder rolls back. 3, 4, and 5, and let's go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's bring our hands out. We're going to kick our knees to our arms. Warming up the hip flexors, glutes, and quads. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring our hands behind. We're going to kick our heel to our hands. So going back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one, heel raise. So bringing our heels up and down. 2, 3, 10 of these. 4, 5, 6, breathe, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to start with our core segment. So we're going down to our mat. So today we are covering all the movements from our low plank. So coming from elbow position, we're going to do a plank. Same thing we did Tuesday, except we're on our elbows. Remember to keep a straight line from your hip to your shoulders. We are going to hold 20 seconds. On this position, I want you to keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Remember, hips can't be high or you can't arch your back. So you want a nice straight line. Abs are in, squeeze your glutes and hold right here. And relax, that was 20 seconds. Come to knee. All the exercises today are gonna come from the plank on this series. So, next one, down to elbows, back to plank, hips are low. We're gonna kick one leg, alternating sides. 20 seconds right here. Wanna make sure your hips stay nice and low, abs are in. Breathe. 10 seconds to go. Good job. And relax. Come back to knees. You should feel all these movements through your shoulders and the center of your body, all right? So it burns a little bit, but it's all good. Third exercise, hip thruster. So from your plank, hips are gonna come high, as high as you can, back to plank. Going for 10 of these. 2, down. Inhale on the way up, exhale the way down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. Keep your abs in. 8, last 2, 9, one more, and 10. Take a knee, breathe. Let's come up, inhale, exhale. Last one for this series. Back to plank, hip rotations. So this is gonna work the sides of your abs, so your obliques. So rotating, feet, hip comes close to the ground. 3, don't arch. 4, feet little closer. 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And take a break. So that was our 4 series. All right, so breathe, inhale, and exhale. We're gonna do the routine one more time without breaks, all right? So take another deep breath, inhale, and exhale, and let's get ready. So down to elbows, 20-second hold, straight plank. Ready? And time. Hold right here. Now, if this is too hard, you get tired, just drop a knee and rest. We're gonna keep going. So all these planks take some work and practice, so don't worry if they're not perfect yet. Just keep breathing, keep your abs in. We're almost there. 2 seconds, and rest. Take a knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg lift from the plank. Up, drop, hips stay low. Good. Don't push your hips back. Keep them nice and low. Have about 10 seconds to go. Inhale, exhale, and 5-second break. 4, 3, 2, hip thruster, back to plank. Raise the hips, 1, drop, up, drop, 3, drop, 4, drop, 5, drop, 6, good, 7, 8, 9, last one guys, breathe. 5-second break. 5, readjust your elbows if you're slipping from your mat. Ready, hip rotations. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Relax your arms. Do a couple arm circles. Breathe, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. And exhale. I want to remind you that all this core work takes a lot of technique. Sometimes it could be a little hard if you're new at it. So just review the video and you can do it each time. It'll get a little bit better. All right, so for upper body today, we are using our dumbbells. So we're gonna bring our dumbbells to our mat. We are working single arm row, laying down on the floor, chest press, and tricep extension. So our first move is gonna be single arm row. We're gonna be on all fours. So, same position, wrist always right under your shoulder. You want a nice support right here. We are doing one arm at a time. So the weight that you are using is gonna come slightly in front of you, like this. From this position, we are going to row the weight back. So keeping our shoulders square to the ground and our hips, we are pulling the weight back in front of us from the front to the back. So we're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, nice and slow, controlled, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And let's switch sides. So the weight comes back to the front, the one that you're gonna row, and let's take it back. 1, and 2, 3. You wanna remember to keep your head nice and straight. 4, 5, 6, breathe, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Relax, good job. So this exercise covers your back, your big muscle, your lat that runs from the top of your back to the bottom, all right? So we are moving to chest. So move your weights over to the side. We're going to lay on our back. You're gonna bring the weights up to top. Our back is flat. We're gonna do like a 90-degree position, coming to the bottom of the ground, pressing up for 1. Breathe, 2, and 3. You wanna keep your back nice and flat on the ground, no arches. 5, 6, inhale, exhale, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good job, guys. Bring the weights down. Take a little breather. Third exercise, same position. Legs are bent, close to your hips, back is flat. What I want you to pay attention is to not give me a big arch on the ground. Keep your back nice and flat. Weights are gonna come up overhead again. This time we're going to bring our weights back behind our head and extend up. We're doing a tricep extension, also called skull crusher. Going for 10. This is 3. Lock your arms at the top. Nice and slow on the way down. 4. And 5. Good. 6. Good job. 7. Slow, controlled. 8. Last 2. Breathe. 9. One more. And 10. Good job. Let's bring the weights down. All right, guys. Come back to top. We're going to start this routine one more time. So starting again with the single arm row, then we're going back to our backs for chest press, then skull crusher for triceps. So while you're setting up, breathe, take a little break. When we are doing weight training, breaks are very important. So make sure you catch your breath, you give your muscles time to recover, and let's cover the next set. All right? So let's get set. Same position, all fours. Remember, wrist under the shoulder. Nice and tight abs, so don't sag here for me. Let's start with left arm. So weight in front of me, ready, and 10 rows. 1 and 2. So front of you, back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch sides. Ready? Weight slightly in front of you and row back. 1, 2, breathe. Inhale, exhale. 4, head stay straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Let's put our weights on the sides. We're flipping to our back. Chest press. So laying down, we'll grab our weights. Coming from the extension, so all the way to the top. Weights come up. Back is flat. And we drop slow for 10. That's 2. Breathe. 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6. Breathe. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep the weights up. We're gonna rotate the weights. Arms are overhead. We are going to tricep extension. So behind your head and then back up. Slowly drop. Extend at the top. 1 and 2, 3, breathe. 4, good job. Behind the head and straight up. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, guys. Drop slow and extend. Weights come down. All right, let's sit up. Let's do a small stretch here. Arms in front of you. And stretch the arms and the back. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. All right, guys, we're going to stand up and continue upper body. So, we're gonna bring our weights with us. We're going over the standing bent over row. I'm going to stand sideways so you can watch me first. Feet are slightly apart. My back on this position is very important that I keep it straight. So we're gonna come to a bent over position. My arms are dangling right in front of me right here. So the biggest mistake a lot of people do is they wanna scrunch their back like this. We're gonna keep our backs nice and straight. Our glutes are pointing out. Our arms are straight down. From this position, we're gonna row our weights up. 1, you're looking forward and down. 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, breathe. 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. I'm gonna have you set your weights down. Always bend your legs when you're gonna put your weights down. I'm gonna go over one tip for this exercise. When you're in this position and you feel that your low back is getting a little bit tight, I want you to keep pushing those hips back, all right? That just means that our backs could be a little tight and weak, and we need to work on that. So when you have your weights here, you feel a little tightness, just remember to keep pushing those hips back, all right? Next move, weights are gonna come up. We're gonna do an upright row. This is for shoulders. Weights are right in front of me. I'm standing nice and tall. We're gonna bring our weights up right in front of us, elbows high. Alternating arms. This works the shoulder muscle. This is 4. We're doing 10 alternating. 5, 6, 7. Nice and straight back. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, guys, third move, shoulder press. So my weights are gonna come up like a 90-degree angle right here. From this position, I'm going to press to the top and drop. 10 repetitions. That's 3, 4, 5. Lock your elbows at the top. 6, 7, 8, breathe. 9, and 10. Drop your weight. Let's break. While you take a breather, I want you to remember weight training requires a lot of breathing technique. So when you're doing the effort, we exhale. When you're bringing the weight eccentrically, we inhale, all right? Next set, starting with back row. Ready? Same position, let's go for 10. 1, and 2, breathe. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, keep the back straight. 6, 7, 8, good. 9, and 10. Up straight, upright row for shoulder. Alternating arms, ready? Come up, 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the elbow high, higher than the wrist. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale. Exhale, weights come up. Shoulder press. Ready. And push up. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4. Abs are tight. 5. Lock the arms. 6 at the top. 7, 8. Inhale. 9. One more. 10. Good job, guys. Let's bring the weights down. That was 3 movements for upper body, back row, upright row, and shoulder press. All right, guys, let's do a little stretch. So we're gonna come down to the ground again. So our workout today was more weight-based, all right? So it's a little bit slower paced, but still a great workout. So hands in front of me. Let's stretch right here. So I want to do exhale. When you inhale, I want you to come up. Inhale. Exhale down. Let's go for 3 of these. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Now in this position, I want you to rotate towards one side. Really get your lat muscle. So lean over as far as you can. Other side. Good. Inhale and exhale. All right, we are going to cross one arm through the bottom. Stretch right here. Stretch your shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Let's do the other side. Cross the other arm, inhale. And exhale. Good job. Last one, guys. Back to 4s. Inhale, curl the back. Exhale, arch. 3 times. Inhale, curl your back. Exhale, arch. Last one. Inhale, curl. And exhale. Great job today, guys. That was our workout of the day. You guys did awesome. And this is a wrap for us, core and upper body. Hope you enjoyed that. Continuing on the nutrition segment, today we will cover proteins and fats. These 2 macronutrients are a very important part of our diets, and we will take a closer look at them today. Let's watch the following clip. So the next category we're gonna touch on is proteins. Protein, you wanna think of it as the building support for our body. They really support our cells and also support our muscles. Protein is very important in our diet, and most people don't consume as much as we would like. Different types of proteins include chicken, seafood, pork, and beef. Now, when you look at proteins, you want to look at the leaner cuts, the ones that contain the less amount of fat. So your better options would be beef that are lower in fats, anything with a loin, chicken, and fish are your best options. Now, dairy also is considered a part that has proteins, but not as high as you would look at into meats. The last category we're gonna touch on is fats. Now, fats is added to a lot of our processed foods, but some of the natural sources are actually better for us, and we do need fats in our body for our cells. So some of the fats that are good are natural sources like nuts, seeds, butter, believe it or not, and olive oil, and coconut oil. Those are sources that are natural and don't have added fats, trans fats, saturated fats that are not as good for our bodies because they raise our triglycerides. Now, a lot of people suffer from high cholesterol, and fats is a culprit for this. So the fats that you want to stick to are the natural sources. So if you're cooking, you want to consider trying the extra virgin oil versus your oil like canola oil or all the other different types of oils because they are more processed. Your body will break the natural fats a little bit faster and better and will use it as fuel. So this wraps our first grocery tour. In this tour, we cover just the basics of nutrition and our three main macronutrients: carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. I hope that you enjoyed and that you learned a little bit more about the basics of healthy nutrition. In following tours, we will cover more knowledge and hopefully break down more food items and answer questions that you might have. I hope you enjoyed this and see you soon. Nutrition is such an important part of healthy living and the base of our health. I hope you enjoyed learning more about this topic. This is it for us today. Remember to join me next week for more exciting workouts. Same time, same place, and don't forget, commit to be fit.